Namaste, YouTube family. I hope you're doing well on this full moon evening. So it's the first full moon of 2021 and it's in Leo. Maybe you don't care about that, that's okay, but we're going to do a little inspiration from that for today's yoga practice. So just closing down your eyes, settling into your body, to your mind today. Honoring where you're at, and also for my own personal reasons, and rather than setting our intention, I want you today to think of someone that needs this practice dedicated to them. So someone that needs some support right now. So anyone you can think of and have their intention in mind to send this energy to them, send this healing for that person. So bringing the hands together, Namaste, onto the chest, taking an inhale together to chant Om. Om. Inhale through the nose and out the mouth, lion's breath, stick out the tongue. One more time, a deep inhale. Lion's breath, stretch the jaw. Feel a nice release. And then on the next exhale, release the hands down to the knees, drop the chin down to the chest. Inhale, look up and back. One more time, exhaling down, chin to chest. Inhaling, up and back. Inhale to center, see to lengthen the spine, and then drop the right ear to the right shoulder. Keep the shoulders loose. You're just bringing the head down to the shoulder, not the shoulder up to the ear. Inhaling back up to center and exhale to the other side. Inhaling back up to center. Let's just rotate the shoulders forwards and backwards. Good, and Sufi roll. Inhale, lean out of the chest, still straight spine, and exhale round like a mini cat. Inhaling, reaching the chest forward, sit bones staying attached to the floor, exhale round. So just working into the hips. And then reversing the circle opposite way. Inhaling forward and exhale as you lean back. Good, one more here. And slowly winding back up. Okay, nice. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. You can interlace the fingers, turn the palms up and get a nice stretch, but keep the shoulders down so we're not here, but we have the uplift of the arms, the straightening the elbows, but keeping the shoulder blades still hugging the spine. Keeping the hips soft. Let's exhale, lean to the right. Again, we're not dumping, keeping the opening of the side body here. So just notice that for you. Breathing here. And if you want to turn the head to look up, just rotating the neck into that diagonal. If not, if it's tension, just come back. And on your inhale, coming back up. Inhale, reach the arms back up. And then exhale, dropping over to the other side. Good, still reaching through the arms. Again, not too tight, but that reach extension. Breathing here, feeling the rib cage nice and open, and again maybe dialing the chin up towards the forearm, and then notice the stretch in the neck here too. Good. Inhaling, coming back through center, and on your exhale, extend forward, come out from the fingertips, really extend, and then maybe bring the head down. Inhale, reach the arms back up. And exhale, float them down to the sides, taking a nice twist. Inhale, reaching back up. On the exhale, left hand to the right knee, looking behind, right arm behind. Again, neck stays here. We'll turn the neck round to the shoulder if that's good for you. Breathing here deeply to the side body. Inhale, reach the arms back up. And then exhale to the other side. And notice, do you really strain here? Do you try and add too much pressure? Again, just notice the face is nice and soft. Just turning as much as you can. The main thing, keeping the spine nice and straight and tall. Breathing into the twist. Good. Inhale, reach the arms back up. And then exhale to float them back down. Good. Coming on to the knees. Let's come up a little bit. So standing on your knees, preparing for camel. So hands find the lower back. Inhale, lift the chest, look back. Again, if the head feels good, to let it go, let it go. Otherwise, you can stay here if it's too much for your neck. And again, rather than too much twist, you're opening the shoulders back, lifting the chest up, and then watch the hips, keeping them nice and tall and in alignment. Good. On the next exhale, slowly come back down, send the arms back, head to the mat. Inhale, come back up. This time, right arm, lean back, touch. Inhale, come back up and down. Inhale, left arm, back, reach back for the back ankle. And inhale, back. We'll do one more time each side. Inhale, touch. And come back up. And inhaling. Exhale. And inhaling back up. Good. So that's like a half camel. If you feel like you're ready for both, you can reach the arms up. If not, find the lower back. Otherwise, find the ankles or the calves. And again, watch here, you're not dumping. Lift the hips forward and up again. If it feels good, drop the head back. Inhale, lifting back up. And exhale, coming back into the child's pose. 5 breaths. Inhaling, coming back up onto the knees. Extend the right leg out long. Check the foot is not sideways. You want to be nice and parallel. So parallel with the mat, you can use that. And then we're going to inhale, reach the left arm up. And as you exhale, slide the right arm down the leg. Again, keep that arm in line with the ear. Watch here, here. Keep opening the side body. 5 breaths here in our gate posture. Beautiful. On the next inhale, come up. Left hand finds the floor and then right arm reaches overhead. Inhale, find your way back up. Bring the right foot in, left foot out. Again, find the parallel with the mat. And again, inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, slowly lower the left arm down the left leg and extension overhead. Again, watch, trying to keep the hips nice and in alignment. Inhale, we're reaching back up. Exhale, right arm finds the floor and reaching overhead. We have limited space. Nice. Inhaling, calming back up. Facing back to the mat. Hands find the floor. Tuck under the toes, come up into your dog. Good. Pedaling out the feet. Really spreading the fingers wide. Maybe coming up on the tiptoes and back down. Again, keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Try not to add any more tension in the shoulders. We will keep a lot of tension here. You want to shake the head, blow the lips, release the jaw. Good. And if you followed along yesterday, we'll try and take the full moon, same like yesterday. And again, option if you need to be up on a brick, you can. So stepping the right foot forward, keeping the right hand to the floor. Maybe keep the left hand down to steady as you pick up the back foot. Flex the toes. Again, no lazy feet. Trying to come up. If you have your balance, you can slowly reach the arm up, trying to keep that back foot nice and parallel. Good. 5. If you want to try to bend the leg, take a hold. Otherwise, just bend, bend, bend. And then exhaling all the way down. Switching, left foot comes to the floor, left hand. Maybe right hand as your kickstand as you lift the back leg. Finding your balance, gently lifting the right arm up, holding for 5, 4, 3, keep the foot active. 2, trying to relax the standing foot, try not to grip it. I know that's really hard. And 1, and again, option, maybe bend, maybe just stay here, bending the knee, maybe trying to find the foot with your hand. Stay with your breath. If you fall, come back in, it's fine. Good, and then on the exhale, both feet comes hip width, and just take a forward fold, ragdolling. Maybe taking a little sway. Good. And then heel toe the feet. Maybe turn the toes outside as wide as you need. And then exhaling, sink down into a squat. Use your elbows to draw the knees back and hands come to prayer. Lift nice and up. Good. Hands find the floor. Inhaling, come back up into your forward fold. Good. And then stepping as wide as the mat. No, not as wide as the mat, sorry. Stepping wide, nearly as wide as the mat, turning the feet out, coming into goddess pose. So again, drawing the tailbone down. So just notice if you have the tendency to here, you want to try and sit upright. So that's the tucking of the tailbone. If you were wondering ever. Good. And then last 5 breaths, reach the arms up. Open the arms, and then exhale, take a wide leg forward fold, turn the toes parallel with the mat. Just relax your head and neck down, bend the knees if you need. Good. And then inhale, lift your head up halfway. And then exhale, bend into the right hand, the left toes up. Good. The first round we'll use our hands, so walking, keep the hips low, coming to the left side, heel up or down, and let you choose. Good. And if you want to try no hands, inhaling, lift, exhale down. Balance, yogi squat. Inhaling, lift. Exhale, come down, turn the toes up. Good. Inhaling and exhaling. Toes facing up. And then finishing on the left side. Hands come back to the floor. Send the hips up. And one more forward fold. Good. Walking over to frame the right foot with the hand. Coming into this one's lunge. Good. Stacking the knee in line with the ankle. Hands framing the foot. And an easy twist. Keep the right arm on the floor. So left arm on the floor. Reaching the right arm up. On the exhale, framing the foot, step back into plank, and then step up the left foot. Good. Runner's lunge, pushing through the back ankle, high on the toes, keeping the knee in line with the ankle, so maybe shuffle the foot forward. Check it out. Right hand stays on the floor, left arm reaches up. Check your back knees, not dropping too low, keep extending through the toe and the heel. Shoulders should be nice and stack the arms. Good. On the exhale, hand frame the foot, step it back. Exhaling, you can drop knees, chest, chin, or full chaturanga. Draw the chest down first, hug the elbows, watch the elbows. Untucking, inhaling, dog or baby cobra, and exhaling into your dog. Exhaling, dropping the knees down nice and lightly. And sitting back onto your feet. Extend the right foot and the left foot. Seated forward fold, inhaling. And exhaling to fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, maybe you can get a little deeper from the hips. Again, watch the shoulders, draw them down, look to the toes, feet stay flexed. Good. Inhaling, reaching the arms back up. Exhale to float them down by the sides. Good. We'll do our reverse plank. Hands come down. Inhale, lift the hips. Drop the head back again if that's nice. Try and point the toes, really touch them to the floor. Again, option to bend the knees and stay here. And on the next exhale, slowly lower it down. Move away, coming back to staff pose, hands, sides of the body, roll the shoulders back, point the toes, maybe the heels come off, drop the chin, close the eyes. Find your breath. Good. Release the arms, release the legs, and then bring both soles of the feet together. Interlace the fingers. Lift the chest up, and this time we're going to do a round. So imagine bringing your chin down to the floor, wherever you are, here, here, here. Any option is available. Use the elbows into the legs, maybe to add a little bit of extra. Again, no forcing. Remember here, we're like the moon, not the sun. The sun is more like our ego, our masculine. And the moon, again, is the more feminine, more emotional. So rather than thinking and forcing, think, where can I soften? Where can I let my mind go? Good. Use the inhale to slowly lift all the way back up to your seat. Reset. And then extend both legs out wide. Come back into our forward fold. So inhale, reach the arms up. Then exhale, down. If you want to, allow the forehead to come down, melt the head down. Keep extending through the spine. So again, rather than dumping, really use the pull of the hip, leaning forward. Inhale, lift the head up. Slowly walk the arms over to the foot. Then reach the left arm up and over. Again, same as before, rather than here, drawing the arm in line. Maybe turning the head up. Again, noticing the diagonals of the neck, the chin. Micro movements. Okay. On the next exhale, releasing the grip and slowly walking the hands over to the left. Left hand touches to the foot or the leg, and the right arm is going to lift up and over. Again, noticing, looking under the arm. Maybe taking the diagonal of the neck, so turning and rotating the chin up to the ceiling. And then exhaling all the way back down through center. Inhaling and exhaling, releasing back down. Okay, nice. Let's make our way onto the belly. So if you want to do plank chaturanga, if you have energy today, then elbows down or just come down to your belly. Good. Inhale. Come up onto the forearms. Bending the right foot, take a hold. Coming into our froggy stretch. So check the shoulder again. Rather than here, keep lifting from the forearm. So if you get here and you're really flexible, you can bend the arm, fingers facing down. Good. On the exhale, release. Switch. So you're on the right arm. And again, watch, kick the foot back. And then maybe just stay here. And again, check. You're nice and high, pressing into that forearm. And then this is where you turn the fingers down to add a bit of more pressure. Should still be able to solve. Good. And then exhaling, release. And rolling all the way onto your back. Hug the knees into your chest. Let's close with a nice inversion, I think. So coming up into shoulder stand. So level 1, feet up. Level 2, find the lower back and extend and point the legs. Keep pointing the fingers up, palms either side of the spine. Exhaling slowly, lowering all the way down to the floor. Good. Press into the forearms. Lean the head back. Maybe the crown of the head finds the ground, or you're just opening up. Point the toes. Inhale, pressing up, and exhale. Release, palms face up. Allow the feet to open to each side. Close down the eyes if that feels good for you. And we'll come to our final relaxation. I'm going to play the singing bowl lightly. Releasing control of the breath. And feel a wave of relaxation, a golden light running from the crown of the head, through the brain, right side and left side, in between the eyebrows, releasing the jaw, feel your teeth unclench, to the pit of the throat, to the center of the chest, down into the navel point, below the navel point, to the hips, down the legs, to the feet, and back up from the feet to the hips, to the right side of the body and the left side, to the shoulders down, to the wrists and the hands. And back to the center navel points, back up to between the chest, the throat, between the eyebrows and above the head. Feeling the glowing light surrounding the whole body. We're always being told to shine like the sun. That's good. But sometimes we should come and be like the moon and reflect. Reflecting on your practice, reflecting on your thoughts, your words, your actions, reflecting on the person you're sending this energy to, your practice, your dedication for today. Using the full moon singing bowl to bring you back round into the now, into your breath, into your body, taking any moving that feels good, moving hands, feet, moving head from left to right, taking a stretch and rolling onto the right side. I'm alive, I forgot to see you. Keeping the eyes closed if you can, and coming up into your comfortable seated position. Hope you all followed along well. Just coming into Namaste, taking an inhale to chant Om, sending out your practice to your loved one. Om. And taking a bow, surrender to yourself, the universe, and all living beings. Inhale to come up. Thanks for sharing your time and energy on this full moon energy night and dedicating your practice. I hope you found it useful today. If you have any comments, please let me know in the comments section, and like and subscribe if you like the video. Sending you all positive vibes, and I hope you can be like the moon and reflect.